went to the store and I bought ingredients to make hamburger stew because me and Chris have literally just been living off of flour tortillas that we bought at Costco. A big package of uncooked flour tortillas, like the best flour tortillas you've ever eaten, and that's all we've been eating for like days. Is that right? Mm-hmm. We have. So.
But they're so good.
Yeah, they're really good, and they're fast. They're fast, they're convenient, and they are really yummy. So that's why we've been just eating those. But then I was like, we have to eat something else besides just flour tortillas, which before the flour tortillas, we were just eating eggs and flour tortillas. And then I don't know why, just got a little tired of the eggs. Maybe it's after the day that I ate 12 eggs in one day. Don't worry, people, just try and kill yourself. Make me look like a murderer when I run you over. Did you see that?
Well, not really, no.
They were right there on my tire. Anyways, so I ate 12 eggs, and I think that's the day that I maybe pushed myself over the edge. Now we're just on flour tortillas. Anyway, so went to the store this morning and I made hamburger stew, which, if you watch the vlog, I was making very often a few months ago, but then I stopped because it was really hot. Well, it was getting hot, and then I wasn't craving it, but now I'm back on it. All right, so, okay, back to me. Back to me. All right, next part. I went to school to like prepare myself for, you know, school, because school starts tomorrow, and I had a job starting tomorrow, and I'm supposed to have it for the whole month, so I wanted to prepare. Anyways, I went there, the teacher was unprepared, and then it turns out it wasn't going to be for the whole month, it was just going to be for like a week, and not even. He said that he could start like in a day or two. So I was like, why am I gonna go on the first day of school and have to do all the hard stuff, teach the kids the rules, and like do all this stuff when the teacher wasn't even ready himself? You know, it just was like, I'm not explaining this very well, but you understand what I'm saying, I hope.
Basically, Basically, the school was about to screw her over. They advertised the position for 4 weeks, but when she went over and met the teacher today, he said his teacher's license will be ready in 2 days. So they were putting 4 weeks to cover their own butts, and they wanted Casey to teach like the first few days of school and like drop her in it, because obviously she's not a full-time teacher, so she's not prepared for it, and neither was the school or the teacher that was meant to be doing it. So they were kind of just ready to throw her under the bus and give her a bad report, and then let their new teacher come in next week and take over.
So I didn't want to do that, because I could have done it and like set up rules and got the class like how I want it, and then, you know, if I was going to be there for a month. But then the teacher was like, oh yeah, I should be back in, if not tomorrow, then the next day. So I was like, well, then why am I coming in on the first day of school and doing your job, you know? Well, I know why, because his fingerprint clearance card is not ready. But yeah, so anyways, I'm looking for another job now. I canceled that job. I finished applying for my coaching position, so tryouts start on Monday, so I'll be starting tryouts on Monday. You know, as much as I'm like, I'm pretty excited. I don't know why I just like tryouts. Maybe it's just like I like judging people.
You are a very judgmental person.
No, I don't like judging people like that.
Yes, you do. You're always judging people.
I am not, Chris. I just like volleyball tryouts. It just reminds me of my youth, and I just like it. I don't like cutting people. That's really sad. But I don't know. I just like to, I don't know. I'm just excited. I hope I have the freshmen again. And now we're headed to the Sprint store to try and change our cell phone carrier.
Yes.
And that's a wrap, because Chris doesn't like when I ramble on, even though I already rambled for a good probably 4 minutes, maybe 3 minutes after Chris cuts out all my other ramblings.
Today's, well, he just threw up. Definitely, that was a throw up sound.
Yeah, it's on his.
We are leaving the car as Verizon customers, and we will be coming back as Sprint customers.
We think, anyways.
Yeah. Or maybe we won't be Sprint customers. That wasn't a very good deal.
Yeah, pressure, you can't get away from that. Yeah. You're going to feel pressure, but you're not going to feel anything.
No, we can't go that way.